Okay, I think I'm ready to go now. Hello, everybody. Hello, Abel. Hello, Caesar 9000. Santa Claus. Welcome in. Yeah, sorry, I took a little bit longer because I had to add in that new stride command on the fly to respond to Abel. And yeah, I've got some music. I figured people were probably getting pretty tired of hearing the same Blondebeard restaurant. Yeah, on the fly. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just kind of, add a new command. You're not? Okay. Okay. I mean, I can put it back on. I just figured at this point it probably sounded like hold music, like you're on the phone. Is it the Blondebeard music by any chance, Abel? The Blondebeard's restaurant music? No? Okay. That makes sense because it's not amazing. Spare room. Oh, okay. I don't even really notice that one when I'm running. But I'll see if I can pay attention to it tonight. I honestly think my favorite is the music that plays at the carnival. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll put on a poll or something on the Discord for to decide, I guess, if we want to go back to the Blondebeard music or if we want to use some new tunes. I did also add a channel point redemption thing to play some music during the run instead of hearing me yap. I guess we can go ahead and move over here. Hello, everybody. Time to create 100 accounts and rig the poll. Yep, levels are minimal. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't talk too much. It's also, I don't know, I think it could be a fun little mix-up. Instead of having a run of me, commenting on the run itself or, being quiet and just kind of having... Well, I guess we don't want it to run up against game audio too much. I don't know. It's an experiment. We'll see if people redeem it. Just trying some stuff out. Alright. Yeah, so we're back with more pretty much of what we did last night. No major changes except tonight hopefully we actually get some good ham. Because, man, I could use it. I could use a fresh ham right now, I tell you what. Okay, let's just get it going, I guess. Why not? I think we're all set. These are the right splits. Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. That's weird. I thought my hotkeys were active, but they're not. Okay. Whoops. Should be good now. Hey, Frozen Spade. Just poking my head to say good luck and go fast. Okay. Have fun at your rehearsal. Good luck. Hope all goes well. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. First run of the night beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Frozen Spade is in fact a game. Hello. Frozen Spade is a what is it called, a trumpeter? He plays the trumpet. Can we play Guybrush's songs to Van Helgen?
Chapter 1.
Do you mean like the individual like banjo fills and things?
Bottle of paste.
Oh shoot, I screwed that up. What do you mean by Van Helgen or Guybrush's songs to Van Helgen? Oh, the tryouts for the barbershop quartet. I would need to hunt down links for those. If you want to if you want to do that, I guess they wouldn't be very long probably. You have them. You have the MP4s. That's your ringtone. I like that you have a ringtone. I don't even have a ringtone at all anymore. I just keep my phone on vibrate. That's funny. I mean, how long are those? How long are, like, if you were to play all of them back to back, would that even last a whole run? I feel like it wouldn't. Yeah, a few seconds. That's what I thought. The loop? You're just gonna play it on a loop for an entire run? You're gonna play that same few seconds for, you know, 15 to 20 minutes? That's a lot. I don't know, man. Caesar's into it. What could be better? We could try it out. I mean, I'm down to try it. I'm just... if someone, like, clicks in... Ooh, Pirate Eye Was Meant to Be is actually a pretty good one. I could probably make that happen. If you just play all of these on a loop as the speedrun's going, that's gonna get crazy. I'll put something together for tomorrow. We'll do some experimenting with the audio redeem tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to speedrun. 3, 2, 1, go. Oop, I messed that up. Van Halen music when he goes nuts. Yeah, we could add that, probably. That shouldn't be too hard. Arm could have been better, but it's okay. I'll take it for now. No one has redeemed Stop the Stream yet. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Oh, hey, Split Back Ribbon. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Why do I have it on there even? Because I thought it would be funny.
What a relief. Ah, it's a glowing lantern.
I just thought it would be funny to have it on there. Is that Pink Panther reference that you guys both know? Like none of the rest of us knew? Is that what that's a reference to? Nice.
There's a glove in here. Looks too big.
One of these days you'll redeem it. I dare you. It's right there. I'm getting to the point though where I may need to increase some of the prices on some of those, or at least, you know, some of the really high up ones, because I know there are a couple of people who have been, you know, winning at the ham casino, as it were.
It makes syrup of ipecac.
Cashing out at the ham casino. So
Neat.
we may get to a point soon where those prices are not high enough. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I also think I just need more redemption points, or redemption, you know, things in general. More things for people to spend their hard-earned nickels on.
Tastes like.
So I'm working on some ideas. We'll see what happens. Redeeming it during a fresh ham would be brutal. That would suck. I would probably I was gonna say what I would probably do is finish the run. It would be. What I might do is like tab out real quick, finish the run, or you know, close the stream, just end the stream, but keep the recording going, because I also just record these at the same time as I'm streaming for backup. And whoops, why did I do that? And then just finish the run on the recording and see if I happen to still make it. I might do it after the current run. Yeah, that probably is what I should do. I mean, that makes the most sense. But I also just like the idea of the stream just abruptly ending. I think that would be the funniest thing. Five, 3. 5, 3, 2. 5, 3, 2, 4. Can't restart it right after. Yeah, that's true. I could end it and then start a new stream immediately. I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of it, though. I think that was a 21135. 1. Oops. Oh, Van Helgen, come on. Don't do that.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew. Well. Nice. Top.
See how much time I can make up. That was a pretty rough stretch entering into banjo time. Still getting warmed up for the evening, as I'm sure you can tell. Ooh, that was good timing. Oh boy, oh boy.
Hey.
Oh man, I
There's
thought
no bottom
I
to this
had my cursor on him, but I did not.
It's full.
Oops, I think I skipped a little too early. I think that's what caused that particular
The
unfortunate
of it. The plug is all pasty now.
inventory interaction. Oh, okay, we got it. Bonk, thank you. Always good to have a good bonk. No, I did it again. I've been doing that so much lately. It's such a weird thing to do. Oh my god. This is a bad run. That's what we've got here. Can't even do some of the basic stuff right on this one. I'll go through sword fighting just to keep trying to warm up, and I'll probably just go for 5 responses since we're so far behind already.
Yep.
Oops. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. We got fiance. We get sit stay for number 3. Nice, got sit stay. That's what I get for skipping Papa Pichu warm up. See, the thing is, Papa Pichu warm up is only helpful to a degree. It's not. It has enough different about it that it kind of slows me down a little bit on the first real attempt. This is what I wanted. That should be it, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, even with 5 responses, we're going to be up against it immediately with Rottingham.
I give you a... You have this... Nothing... You're lit. I have... You're lit. You'll find... When I'm... Nothing can...
Wow. The fact that it's this close at all is pretty funny.
Nothing else.
I think it would need to be fiance, right?
Nothing else. When I'm...
And I don't think that's going to happen.
When I'm... Your looks. Nothing else. Your... Nothing else. My... Your... 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 Your look. Your lip.
No. Okay.
When I'm...
It's kind of funny that it actually got a little close at the end there. It helps with our sanity, helps us go through another day at work. I think what I ought to do for Papa Pichu percent is maybe just dedicate like a little block of time to it. You know, every few streams. Like maybe maybe the Monday stream starts with Papa Pichu percent because it's Monkey Island Monday, so we can kind of, you know, get a little bit weird with it. I don't know. I don't want to be doing a whole lot of Papa Pichu percent. It is fun, but I also want it to stay fresh for me, the runner, because it's such a quick. Oh, I also need to update this. It's such a quick and kind of repetitive run that if I do it a whole lot, I'm going to get tired of it, and I think that's going to make it less fun for everybody. So I want to keep it somewhat interesting. For me, at least. So I'm probably just going to sprinkle some in here and there, rather than make it a super regular thing. But we'll see. Maybe that'll change. Who knows? Maybe maybe some really interesting new route will get figured out for Papa Pichu percent, and then I'll be drawn in. But for now, Mega Monkey. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Make that a redemption. I might do that. Oh, the whole thing got screwed up. That's annoying. Keep it going. That's a really rough start. I think I'd probably do a little bit more than 500 coins, but I don't know, maybe not. How many coins do you have right now, Caesar? What's your coin count at?
Chapter 1. How to get...
Because you're in here pretty often, so I feel like you've probably been stacking them up, even though you can't bet on the hams. Oh, was that broken? I thought it was a little slow, but I didn't think it was that slow. Oh, I just realized. It might have been double audio. Sorry about that. Just for one Papa Pichu, run nothing more. I don't know. I'll definitely add it as a wooden nickel redemption. Just set it for 600 and you'll see how much. I'll find out real quick, huh? You know, I might need to put a limit on that one per user per stream or something like that. I might have to be careful with that one. Or I might end up becoming a full-time Papa Pichu runner. I'll do something though. I'll figure it out. It'll probably be a little bit higher than 600. I'm thinking it'll be in the, you know, a few thousand probably. And then we'll see how often it gets redeemed and I'll adjust accordingly. But I think it's a good idea to have it on there. Alright, next one. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I guess if you really wanted to, you could all combine your nickels to make it a full Papa Pichu stream. Could happen. But I think I'd be okay with that. If like everyone pooled their nickels together to make that happen, I think I'd be fine with it. I would do the full Papa Pichu stream. I could also just make that like a community channel point goal. To make that its own thing. People can donate channel points directly to like a big amount to get a full Papa Pichu % stream to happen.
It's a bottle of paste. What a relief. Die. It's a glowing lantern.
Die.
There's a glove in
Okay,
here.
don't forget the lice, thank you. Okay, no quick exit out of the barber shop. The comb was already down.
It makes syrup of ipecac. Neat. A world.
Oh man. No, not the crowbar. Okay. At least he stood still. That's
Tastes like sirloin.
nice of him. decent micro RNG that time, even if I played it a little clumsily. Okay, what do we got? 4, 4, 5. 4, 5, 1. Five, 5, 3. 5, 5, 3, 1. Last round. 2. 2, 4. 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, 2, 4. 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. 4. Van Helgen.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew. Well, then
Ooh, okay. For a second, I was afraid that I missed the menu buffer on this one. Which is not, like, a huge deal, but would have felt bad. Gee willikers, this is gonna be swell.
hey, there's no bottom to this. It's full. The plug is all pasty.
The AMCs of the plug is all pasty now. Nice. Starting to get warmer. This is feeling pretty good. Bonk. Oops, not there. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my, this is so stupid. You can't be making mistakes with this stupid stage lights. It's dumb. It's ridiculous. Shut up. That was so bad. Alright, see you later, Abel. Travel safely.
Thanks. Yep.
Okay, we'll see how this goes. I might go for 5 again, just depending on how quickly we get these. Okay, we'll get fabricated for number 3. Oh no, I skipped it. Okay, fabricated number 3. We get fumigated for number 4. Didn't need to scroll. It was a bad scroll. Okay, got fumigated for number 4. We got sit stay for number 5. And yeah, depending on how quickly we get it, might have to be the last one. We'll go for one more. We can get running away. It's gonna be close. Okay, I wanted that a little faster. I think going for 6 was actually not the correct call.
You're fine.
I don't think I had the time to spare.
Nothing. You have the. Yes. Nothing. I give you a. You're lit. You're lit. Yes. I attack.
We got some Blood Island practice though. That's cool. Oops, I screwed that up. It's probably not going to work at all now. Oh, no, it still works. That's cool. Okay, let's see how much time I can make up on blood. I have been getting a little bit more practice lately here, so hoping to see some improvement.
It's a big whoop, so the my boggles the possibilities.
And
That opened it. That makes it. Yeah.
skull. Oh, I missed the chisel. I almost had it. This is a pretty good split, honestly. I made up, what, about 3 seconds? It's pretty good. Oh man, I forgot to examine it. That's a key part of the process. You can't combine things in your inventory while you're moving using the menu buffer technique unless you examine something first. It's just weird like that.
It's a big whoop souvenir.
What have I done? Okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Nice cork. Okay.
That's probably how I should be doing it anyway, honestly.
Yikes.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, we go back to the hotel here. So we can do this stuff. Hearty beef and potato. Ooh.
That looks like a. It's the lid to the there. poked holes in it.
Oh, I didn't get the mini buffer on the massive seething caldera. That's just sad.
It's full of sugar water. Boy, it's wind.
Oops.
The lighthouse
That's
is
fine. Hi, Sibs James. Thanks for the good luck.
Tell me.
Thanks for saying hi, even if you can't stick around. I appreciate it. Guess I lost my quick enter there. I did screw up the Zima dialogue a little, so probably happened
It's full
during
of
that.
sugar water. Hey, science is fun when you know the secret. I'm cash.
I need to skip, or I need to split during the insurance fraud sequence in a smarter way. Because the way that I just did it kind of breaks the... It breaks the ability to seamlessly skip through the dialogue.
Please, sir. Oh, maybe that's
Oops, that's not where I want to go.
wow. It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Oh, shut up. Oh, man, that's not a good one to click.
But there'll be so many.
Don't do insurance fraud, Ben. You know, generally pretty good advice. For the most part, I would agree with you. Don't do insurance fraud. But in this particular case, you have to. In order to finish the game.
Captain Nick's shaving.
Oh,
Must have fallen
yikes.
from the- I've got a
That was
bite
bad.
now. Shaving cream. Now it's
Not in Papa Pichu %. You know what? Fair enough.
I believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
no way.
Honestly, the fact that I've done a Papa Pichu % run before I did a Piracy % run is pretty silly.
That meringue.
I should have done a Piracy % run forever ago at this point. And I just haven't done it. Like, I've been not playing any other categories in Monkey Island 3 other than Mega Monkey until I started doing Papa Pichu %, which isn't even an official category. That's where we're at now.
It's a sturdy piece of rope. By there. It's soaked in oil and probably highly.
I do intend to do a Piracy % run at some point in the near future. And a normal mode any % run. Those will both happen sooner rather than later. What's this one gonna be? 26? Something like that? No? Closer to 30. There we go. 1729. Thank you for the GG. Not my best run, but I mean, you know, Rottingham didn't really do me any favors. Hi, Lemming, thanks for the GG. Okay, okay. Well, that one started better, at least, than the previous couple. Let's see, do we have a... No, we could squeeze one in before the next ad comes in. I'm just gonna jump right back into another run. Although, wait, I do need to update this. We're at 15 now. 15 consecutive fresh hamless runs. It's tough. This could be the one, though. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Whose side are you on? Okay, best arm of the evening for sure. So far, anyway, I should say.
Hey.
Cool, 44. It's actually been a minute since I hit a 44, so that feels good. Runs in the last stream were kind of rough.
It's a bottle of paste.
What a relief.
Yeah, it's a glowing lantern.
Yes, it is, Skybrush. Yes, it is. Oh, come on. Freaking gum crash got me again. Sometimes it hits you when you least expect it. Okay, well, try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Was odd. I think I clicked on the door instead of the hook initially. That's gonna cost me a tiny amount of time. Okay, not quite as good as last time, but we'll take it.
Chapter 1. How to...
Oh, okay. Guess I missed the E there, but
What a relief.
whatever.
Yeah, it's a glowing lantern.
No.
There's a glove in here.
So proud of myself for not forgetting the lice this time. It's almost like I'm a real speedrunner. Almost.
Holy infestation. You've been... Huh?
No!
It makes syrup of ipecac. Neat. A world-class...
No, come on, man. You're just gonna jump around on me like that? That's so rude. Okay, Okay, bad micro RNG to start from
Tastes like
Blondebeard.
sirloin.
Not a fan. Oh, he's just piling on. Look at this. Come on. Look, I make this game hard enough on myself. I don't need your help, Blondebeard. Oh man, that sucks. I killed some good momentum. Wasn't just the Blondebeard micro RNG that hurt there, but was certainly part of it. Five, 4, 1. Two, 5. 2, 5, 3. 2, 5, 3, 4. 4, 2. 4, 2, 5. 4, 2, 5, 1. 4, 2, 5, 1, 5. 2, 4, 2, 2, 5, 1, 5, 2. Okay, better
I'll need
from Van Helgen this time at least.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew. Well. No.
Oops, that's fine. Do, 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 do. There's probably a way to set up quick enter
Hey,
from leaving
no bottom of the-
Domingo the first time. Probably do it a little bit better. Should try that out next time.
The A-M-C. The plug is all pasty now.
It's hard to try that stuff out mid-run, or at least it's tough for me to remember a lot of time to try that kind of adjustment out, you know, on the next run, just because all the muscle memory is if we're doing it the old way, obviously. But I'm pretty sure I could work in a double click there on that screen to give me a faster way to get out of it. Cool. Okay. Still not a very good plunder, but you know, oh well.
Thanks.
Probably just gonna go for 5 this time.
Challenge.
Unless I just get these until it's lightning quick. Which could happen. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm most likely going for 5 responses. Got formaldehyde. Breath spray will be next.
I could
Got breath spray.
killing you.
Fungicide will probably be the last one.
Oh, killing. Killing.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with 5. Alright, Rottingham. Let's see what you got.
I give you a. You have the. I look. You're fine. Well, I
Okay, got fungicide.
never,
No backside.
never.
Still no
You're
backside.
fine.
Okay, don't like that
I
one.
got time. When I'm. You're fine. I give you a. Look.
Say something else.
When I.
Gonna give it one more shot.
My. Nothing.
The only way
Oh,
you'll be
whoops. That's not what I meant to choose.
Nothing on.
the only
Nothing.
like
You have this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Of course.
I attack.
Of course.
you're
Of course, now he lets me through.
You.
That's just perfect. Well, we get more practice, which is always good.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get the walk and talk. Hate not getting the walk and talk. Move on up the hill. Get our pepper. Freshest ham. Not
it's a big whoop. Super.
quite.
Mind boggles with possibilities.
Not quite. I would definitely not describe that ham as fresh. I would toss that ham out immediately.
Here's a. I. That opened it. That made it. Them.
Oh, I thought I had the chisel. I did not, in fact, have the chisel. What? Why? Why does it? That feels like one of the item inventory interactions where, for some reason, when you try to take the hammer out on that screen,
This is one. Oh,
it just
there.
doesn't close the inventory. Naturally, you have to go through all the upgrading cannons, and yeah, I mean that's what we do on Piracy %. You have to upgrade all the cannons and learn all of the insults. So I mean, yeah, I did do that faster, I suppose. That's good.
Nice cork.
Oh shoot. Okay. See, that's why I wanted initially to do it on the way to the first. Like to the boarded window when you use the crowbar on that. That's when I want to do that combination of items. Because it's just more convenient for the scrolling of the inventory screens. It's a tighter window, but I need to just be able to hit it.
Well,
No, what am I doing? Ooh.
that looks like a. It's the lid to the tin air. I poked holes in it. It's full of. It's full of sugar water.
Nope, I need to go to the
Boy,
lighthouse.
windy.
Once
The
again,
lighthouse is working.
just the dimensions of that lighthouse screen are just
Tell me what's
really challenging to deal with.
hit me.
Oh man, okay. Oh, whoops, and that's a very light split.
It's full of sugar water. Science is fun when you know the secret.
It's like I'm not that far behind. Oops, that's an early split, so I'm just gonna toss these splits out once I finish the run. This is not a good representation of how these splits are supposed to look.
Hello. Would you look? Oh. Hey, a good job, please, sir. Oh, yes.
Very well.
Yeah. Wow, it's a massive diamond engagement ring.
There we go. Didn't get the extra dialogue this time on this part at least, so that's good. That's something. When I didn't hit the right dialogue here. At least that one's short. If you hit the extra dialogue there, it's really not that big of a deal.
It's a pipe. I've got a pipe handful of shaving cream. Now it's
I almost missed skipping that scene at a good time. Also, just a heads up, there's an ad coming in about a minute. Still can BB? No. No, 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 no.
no way.
Not a chance.
What kind? That meringue.
Yeah, I'd have to be done with the game now. Or, you know, a few seconds ago. Oh, nice. Best viewers? That sounds so cool. How often do people actually,
Sturdy piece of rope. There. Cool.
you know, engage with these? These very obvious scam bot chat messages. Alright, so we're looking, what, mid-1730s? 35, 36, something like that. You think they're a scam? Something tells me, just maybe. Alright, I was way off. That was a 44. Get out of here, splits. You're no good. I don't want you. Something tells me that that shatter, Mr. Ghost 2 Insane, may not be a legitimate shatter. Something tells me. Alright, well. Another run down, another ham rotten. Okay, I'm going to take a real quick break here for just about a minute. And then we'll do some more runs before we get into the Oberdin. So hang tight. I'm going to throw us to the BRB, and I am going to put the music back on just to kind of keep it consistent with what we've been doing tonight as the experiment, and then it'll be fun. It'll be good. I'll see you guys in about a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's bring it back over to here. This is a bot, but you assume the service is legit? I mean, yeah, maybe. Buying empty bots to... Yeah, I mean... Maybe you're right, but... it's still a scummy kind of service, if nothing else, even if it is technically a service that they do offer and it does do you know, what's advertised. Alright. Where's the feeling of self-importance? I have hundreds of viewers. Yeah, I mean, maybe that works for some people. That wouldn't work for me, knowing that they're all, you know, fake, basically. It's an inflated number. Okay. Let's keep it going. 3, 2, 1, go. Oop, I screwed that up. My bad. Okay, again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, deep breaths. Shake out the hands. Have some water. Now do it right this time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I?
You can do Bob Boost to sing later to speedrun.com mods.
Hey, I can't wear that. It's a ladies' ring.
What the? Okay. I know what I did wrong there. It's just, it's never happened to me before. Like how Papa Pichu is popular, hundreds of viewers. I don't even think that's necessary for Papa Pichu percent to get onto the leaderboard. I think we just need a few runs submitted. They don't have to be popular. No one has to watch the runs. They just need, you know, a few runs to be submitted. They need something, you know, to make up a leaderboard. So it doesn't matter, you know, necessarily how quick or how popular my Papa Pichu percent runs are. We need more runners if that's going to become a real category. It's up to the people more than it is the moderators. I'm sure, knowing the Wolves and Frozen Spade at least, that they'd be happy to consider adding a category if it's a fun category that people are interested in running. Buy viewers to run Papa Pichu. Just pay people to run Papa Pichu percent. I mean, in a way, I sort of have paid the Wolves to play Papa Pichu percent runs. But who knows when that'll actually get around to happening. Could be a while.
Chapter 1.
Which is why it's even more important that we get, you know, just anyone out there to run the Papa Pichu.
What a relief. Yeah, it's a glowing lantern.
Anyone who's interested.
I can't reach it.
Oh, what do you mean, Guybrush?
There's a glove in here.
Small slide. Comb is down. I repeat, the comb is down.
Holy infest!
Yeah, that might be a more reliable spot to do that, honestly.
It makes
Maybe I'm
syrup with the cat.
overcomplicating that screen transition. Come on.
Neat. A world class.
Oh, jeez.
Would you like? Tastes like.
connected to your external drive today for the first time this year. The first file you see, it's the Curse of Monkey Island installer. Perfect. It's a sign. You have to become the Papa Pichu you wish to see in the world. Your past self knew. Why did I grab the gum? Your past self knew. You would need that installer so that you could do a Papa Pichu run. One five. 151. A 4-3. 4-3-2. 4-3-2-3. That was a nice one. 4-3-2-3-4. We got a 5 to start this one. 5-2. 5-2-2. 5-2-2-5. 5-2-2-5-5. Cool.
I'll need
Good micro RNG from
one
Van
more sailor
Helgen.
for my crew.
It's very nice.
Well, then
Hey, what are you doing? So yeah, I've already forgotten to, I just remembered right at the end of that I wanted to try out a new double click to get the quick enter out of that screen, and
there's no
then
bottom to this.
it was already too late. I need to just do that in practice outside the stream, really. It's not, I don't think it's practical to
The plug is all pasted.
incorporate that kind of change midstream, you know, run to run. Let's go say hi to Blondebeard and get ourselves the bonk. Here it comes. A bonk. No, I did it again. Oh my god, I realized just before I actually entered the restaurant that that was not where I wanted to go. Oh man. I was good about that for a couple of runs, but came back on this one.
Thing.
Okay, this is still close enough that we can
Yep.
probably just go for the normal 6 responses. Okay, we got formaldehyde for number 3. Formaldehyde is number 3. Filet will be number 4. Okay, we have backside for number 5. Okay, let's get one more. Should have enough time. Fungicide will be our final insult for this run. Oh, come on. Okay, we got it. Got fillet. Good start. Got fungicide. Nice.
I have
No running away. No identified.
nothing.
Do have formaldehyde.
You're never.
Okay.
I have never. I can't. I attack.
Man, that was so close to being a run. That really could have been a fresh ham. That's really unfortunate.
Hey.
Shoot. No, come on. I screwed that up. Yeah, we had all the insults there. Okay, whatever, just move it. He just didn't pull them out at the right time. But that very easily could have been a fresh ham. Which is unfortunate that it wasn't.
It's a big whoop.
Not exactly a great start to try to bring it back either. I don't think... If we're down by 20 after sword fighting, 20 seconds or more, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to catch up if we're down by more than 15.
That opened it.
I think the 10 to 15 range is pretty close to impossible at this point. Oh my god, I've got the freaking jar. Man.
This is one ugly. There, I cut out the face.
There, I've cut out the face.
It leads back into the hallway. Nice cork. Okay.
That's how that's supposed to go. And then everything is set up in the inventory nicely for me to just walk over to
Yikes.
the second spot.
Hey.
Okay, back to the hotel another time. We're not done dying yet. Ooh.
full of sugar water.
Okay, let's do the whole lantern thing. That was also supposed to be a split. I'm a little bit late on that one.
Windy up here. The lighthouse is.
Dang it. Got ahead of myself. I do need to come talk to Zima first. Okay, let's go talk to Stan.
It's full of sugar water.
Take
Hey,
all
science
of
is
his
fun.
money.
Secret.
Okay, that last split was gold, but again, I was a little bit late on splitting the previous one, so probably not quite as nice as it appears.
Please, sir. Wow, it's a massive diamond engagement ring. Let's see if.
Delay.
Alright, finish strong. Got the walk and talk, nice.
It's a pipe. I've got a pipe pan full of shaving cream. Now.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
Let's go give Ding Dog a little shove here. I think that was all we needed. Oh, it was. Yeah, we're good.
Pepperang.
That was legitimately a pretty good carnival. That might have been the actual best I've ever done with that section. Which is good. That's why I'm keeping these runs going, so that I can still get some practice on these late sections, even if
Sturdy piece of rope.
the PB is no longer possible. Okay, this will probably be what, 1720 something? Maybe in the 17 teens?
Delay.
1710. Pretty good. Honestly. This is weird. Oh, okay. I was wondering what was taking so long for the scene to play. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, honestly, that run wasn't too bad. If I had a better sword fighting section, like if that worked out better for me, this might have been we might have had a real shot. And again, we had like all of the insults. Like Rottingham had chosen all of the insults that I selected, or that I collected in the, first part of the sword fighting phase. So if that had if he just picked them out earlier, that might have been a real good one. But oh well, it is what it is. The sum of best falls down a little further. which is what's keeping me going. Still not a fresh ham though, so we'll bring that counter up. Yeah, sometimes you do just need to do a full one. I've been trying to finish out more runs, even if they don't have a chance of PBing, just to get that practice and the the reps in on Blood Island, and and also I feel like it's a little bit mentally nicer to finish a run out and have that finality to it and be like, okay, I did something, I accomplished the run, we're done, we're good, rather than have it kind of abruptly end in failure. I don't know, there may or may not be something to that. Okay, let's do another one. I may or may not just dive right into Obra Dinn after the next one. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I kind of do want to get into some Din. But I also want to give a good number of chances to the ham here. Alright, let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, to go. Audio got weird for a second there. That was a really good arm. And then I immediately made a fool of myself. Twice. Wow. That could have even been a 43, and I managed to make a 45 out of it. That's okay. That's still plenty good.
Chapter 1. How to get...
Is very much
It's a bottle of
acceptable.
What a relief. Ah, it's a glowing lantern. Like there's a glove in here. Look.
Pretty sure I examined the pocket there the first time, which is a bit of a problem. If you speedrun the game, you know that you really need to examine the coat there, not the pocket, because it can trip you up a little bit if you do it the other way around.
Holy infestation! You've been...
You won't be able to move forward until you examine the coat, and you'll be thinking, man, I did examine the coat. What do you mean?
It makes syrup of epic. Neat. A world.
You, sir, turn around.
Tastes like
I'm
syrup.
trying to offer you gum. It's one of those mini buffers I don't like to miss. I mean, I don't like to miss any of them, obviously, but that one kind of annoys me in particular. Good start, though. One, 3. 1, 3, 5. 3-1. 3-1-3. 3-1-3-1. 3-1-3-1-5. 3. 3-1-3. 3-1-3-1. 3-1-3-1-4. 3-1-3-1-4-3. I almost hit 5 instead of 4 for a second there. I got dangerously close to clicking on the 5 key.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
That was weird.
Well,
What's happening? It's like the game froze for a second there. Do. Oh boy. This is gonna be swell.
there's no bottom to this. Actually, it's
Okay, got the map from the dude's back,
the plug is all pasty now.
where you get all kinds of maps. The stream is lagging a bit for you? Okay, so maybe it wasn't just me. Maybe my system had a little problem. Which is not ideal. I don't really want that to happen. So maybe I need to look into that. I don't know. Maybe a one-time thing. Not this time, Blondebeard. You won't trick me this time.
Uh-oh.
Man, okay. Well, that's the best plunder so far tonight, easily.
Thanks.
Good 7 minutes even.
Yep.
So come on, Rottingham. What do you say?
I'm going. I look.
Sit stay is coming in for number 3.
What? I can't.
Okay, we'll get decaffeinated for number 4.
I'm going. I can perhaps.
Cool. It's fast. Running away will be number 5. Alright, one more. Not that one. Fabricated. Fabricated will be our number 6 this time. Okay, we got fabricated at a pretty good pace as well.
You have this. Your mother?
Your mother!
I have no. Your mother? Your my. Your lit. Never been. Your mother? I have
I have to start that one over. That sucks.
Well, You have this.
I look.
That might have been the first year mother. I honestly don't remember.
Yes.
Then
When I give you a. When I give you a. I give you a. Your lip.
Gotta be kidding me, man.
I can't tell. I can't tell. I give you a. Your stench would make.
Ah,
When I'm done.
yeah,
I
18
can't tell
for
which-
sure. It's definitely gonna be 18.
I give you a choice.
Oh man, that one felt good too. That wasn't the best plunder island that I've ever done by any means, but it was pretty solid, and the collection phase of all the insult responses went really well. Like the first pirate was giving us everything quickly, so I had high hopes for that one. In some countries, this ham can smoke and buy alcohol. True. True. It's an adult in ham years. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another one. I think that might be it for me tonight. Like, if that run wasn't it, I don't know if I can do that again. Well, I mean, I know I can do it again, but I don't know if I want to. Tell you what, give me just a second here. I'm gonna get up for a minute or two. I'll do a little stretch. Get some water. We'll throw it over to BRB real quick. Turn on some tunes. And I'll be back in a couple minutes, and I'll decide what to do. So hang tight. Switching for 50 Shades of Death by Natural Causes. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to next. 50 Shades of Death by Natural Causes. It's a great description for Obra Dinn. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. can't hear me either. Hello. Forgot to unmute myself. Okay. Yeah, we're going into, as Caesar described it, 50 Shades of Death by Natural Causes. Also known as Return of the Obra Dinn. So I've done a good amount of solving here. And I was thinking that maybe the best way to start going about this is just to try to solve each chapter, like as a chapter, rather than hunting down individual people. At least for now. Maybe, you know, this will help me find a good person to try and track down. But I'm thinking I'll go over to, like, this one may not be a good one to start with, because this guy is going to be tough to figure out. I have no idea. I mean, this is literally the first memory. This is the only one that he's in, because it's the first one. Oh! Your typing exclamation point game has reminded me. I need to change the category. Thank you. There we go. Alright, should be good now. So, yeah. He might have to be the actual last person that we figure out. Because I just don't know any other way of identifying him other than process of elimination. Hang on a second, sorry. Sorry, the dog saw something outside. She still sees it. Might have to let her out in a second. Sorry if it gets loud. Why use many word when one word does trick? Yeah. I wonder if there's a way for me to get the Murray bot to do it for me. To, like, detect that I'm playing a new game and update the category automatically. I'm not sure if I can do that, but I might try. Okay, so this is the guy who dies. We couldn't figure out his name, even though it should be simple. He's only got the one triangle. He's only in 4 memories, is the other thing. He hangs out with and works with these dudes. So where is he actually? That's when he dies. But what about the one before that? This one. Is it the Port Walk? I think that's where they're at. This kind of area on the Orlop deck. This is where all the people sleep, right? Or wait. But I sleep up here. I thought. But I have to be wrong because this is down here. I guess some of them sleep down here. This is where the surgeon is, and then I thought that they... We'll just take a look. No reason I can't just check. Then Murray will detect Obra Dinn in some dark areas of Curse and switch the games in the middle of runs. Maybe. I'd have to be careful about how I made that work. Okay. So this is where he died, and I want to go to the previous one. This one. So this is him, I believe. Yeah, this is our guy. Dies of sickness in the next one. And this one is Syed. We've confirmed that. So if he's sitting with Syed and this guy. In this guy, I think, and I remember trying to track down that other guy the other night as well, and I think we can probably pretty safely assume that these dudes are all Indian. Let's see, so yeah, there was Syed, but the question is, which one is he? He's only got one triangle, so that makes me think that someone just like says his name at some point, or something very, you know, easy to identify as him. One of you dudes died of illness. What did this guy? What does he die of? How do you die? Falling car. Oh, that's right. He gets hit by that cannon. I mean, I might be able to just start guessing. That seems silly. Like, it seems like if you've only got one triangle and you're only in 4 memories because you die in the, you know, in the 4th memory pretty much. Because this is what, chapter 2, part 2? So there was literally, yeah, 1 memory, 2 memories, 3 memory, 4, and that's when he dies. So he's in, like, all of these first ones. And in these ones, he's kind of like carrying barrels around next to the other guy who gets sick and also dies. Don't they have some name plaques? Do they? That would be great. That would help me out so much if they had some name plaques. Or like a name tag or any other way of... They do have numbers here. 39, 40, 41. Wait a second. Wait a freaking second here. Do these numbers correspond with those numbers? Because if so, I might have cracked this whole thing wide open. 51? I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't think I consider that backseating. I mean, you gave me the idea. Like you kind of, you know, I had the idea of a name plaque or name, some sort of identifying thing came into my mind because you said that, but I don't think I would consider that backseating. You weren't like, hey, go look at the numbers, you idiot. I cracked it. This is what you were trying to get me to figure out the other night. This is the thing, isn't it? Okay. Well, that helps a whole lot. That's going to make this much easier. Okay. So you must be this guy. And I know I had that other one right, so that's the thing. Yeah, I think this is going to help a whole lot. You're just trying to build up a joke about Madame Maxima. Madame Zeba. No, I don't blame you for anything there. I'm sure I would have got there eventually, but it was just a good... It was a helpful coincidence that you mentioned something about, you know, a name card or some identifying feature. Okay, so these guys then, you I then also have a name for, I suppose. You are X. Well, that's odd. How are you X? I mean, I know it's not 10 because we're in the 50s here. I mean, are you just 50? 50, 51... No. 52 is the one that would be missing, I would think. 39, 40, 41, 38, 59. Well, what the heck? That doesn't... Are these not, are these not sanely numbered? 55, 56, 57, 58. This one makes sense. But anyway, I mean, if I can't find another 52, then I would think that this guy would be it. So I mean, I guess I'll check. These were all 56 through 8 or 55 through 8. Yeah. Here's a 47, and the other ones don't have. Oh no, they do. 45, and looks like 46. So 45 through 47 over here. 37, 42. Can't tell, can't tell. I'm trying to see if there's a 52 anywhere. 36. Okay, so I think it's probably safe to say that that guy's number 52, even though his tag says X for some reason. You are this guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now that I see them, it's feels like, you know, I definitely should have noticed them earlier. It seems so obvious. Okay, cool. I mean, who else can we figure out here? Anybody? Well, okay. Again, it might be better just to go chapter by chapter, part by part, and try to solve them. And then I can come back to this and refer to this memory as I need to get, you know, context for who someone might be. So that's one where someone doesn't actually die. This one, we've got... Yeah, okay, so this is all of the deaths in part 2 solved. Like, confirmed solved. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it, Caesar. That's totally fine. Don't feel bad. Okay, so what about part 3 then? We know this one for sure. That's confirmed. This one's confirmed. This guy... This one's going to be tough, I think. Because he just kind of shows up. I remember looking at this one the other night. This is like when they're kidnapping the Formosan people. But we've already confirmed the identities and deaths of all 4 of those Formosan royalty folks. So, yeah, not sure how to identify him right now. Maybe come back to him. Part 4, who we got? This one, we confirmed this guy already? No. Don't know your name. Okay, well, let's go look at him. He dies in part 4. What else has he done? Is he only in this chapter? I guess. No, he's also in... Okay. So he is on the, in that room. In this room, the memory that we're in right now. So let's see. Him. Kiko's due east, reach the Canaries in 3 days. So this is, I guess they've tried to escape the Oberdin, it looks like. And then they get attacked by the mer shrimp. I think this is the same guy. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think this is the same guy who's like translating for this dude. Or he's translating for one of them in the scene where the mer shrimp people attack. I think it's the same guy. Maybe I can. Because that would be not this scene. Not that one. Well, okay, maybe not. No, I guess he couldn't be the same person. But still, might be able to learn something about. So he's like speaking Chinese and translating for the Formosan royalty. So I would think that he's probably one of these Chinese top men, because I don't think there are any other Chinese crewmates. No. Okay. So I'm thinking he's one of these guys. And there are a few of them that I am somewhat close to figuring out. I just don't know how to identify them. So the numbers are... They're the 38 to 41. So none... Oh yeah, okay. So 39, 40, 41. 38 is... Or is that you? It's 36. There's 38. 38 here. Okay. So, I mean, I can't, like, actually look at them, I don't think, because they're all covered up. Can I see you? Hello? No? Okay, let's look back at the part where he dies. Let's see. Miss Lim, are you okay? No, I was hoping someone, like, called him out in this one, asked them for a translation or something. It may be easier to come back to him and try to do some of the other Chinese top men, because I think some of them might be easier to identify now that I've got these numbers as well. But then again, I mean, these numbers don't, because I can't see which one is which, so just knowing where they are on this deck, I'm not sure how much that really helps. Let's see. Like this guy, I know I saw him get electrocuted, but I don't think... And I mean, I know he's in this memory as well. Right, like if I look down here, yeah, he's here. And I know he's probably one of these guys. Not 59. I don't know who 59 is. He's probably one of these four, but I mean, I couldn't tell you which one. There's no way to look at them, I don't think. And I don't think these guys' feet give me any clues either. Like, maybe if one of them was, like, missing a leg or something, this would be helpful. Okay, so maybe this doesn't help me with them for right now, but maybe it helps me with these guys. So I know this dude, or this guy is the one that I figured out. He's a topman. A Russian topman. And, yeah, so let's see. Topman. Yes, he's number 45. So these other guys that he's playing with are presumably number 46 and 47. All would be sleeping here, looks like. Yep, 45, 6, and 7. Now, do I have any way of figuring out which one you are? Or you even? Well, you I have figured out. You, though. I don't even know what happens to this guy. Him, though, I might be able to figure something out. Gets drowned? Oh, right, he dies in that same memory, or in that same sequence of memories on the rowboats. Figuring out which bunk is his. I don't know if that's something that I can actually do. I mean, let's look at this dialogue again. Maybe there's a hint somewhere here that I missed. Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. And this guy, wait. Is one of these guys obviously cheating? I don't know if that would help me either. Okay. Well, anyway, so we figured out these two guys, which means we've got chapter 2, which is good. Got him, got him. We don't have him. I mean, I think he's... I don't know. I don't know how to figure that one out. That one might take me a minute. This guy, again... I mean, I think he's one of the Chinese top men, but I'm really not sure how to say which one at this time, so we'll move on for now. This one is confirmed. Oops. This one's confirmed. 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 Okay. Right, so that's the guy that... One of the Russian guys that I was trying to figure out. Him... Don't know. You're not one of the... You're not the other guy, are you? You're not him, are you? Oh, you are. Okay. So both of these guys died in the same... in that same sequence. So if I go to, I believe it's chapter 4... Or they, you know, maybe not necessarily die, but they disappeared. One of them, I'm pretty sure I see him just get pulled under by a monster, and I mean, I assume drowned. I don't know what else to assume happens there. These people all die for sure, and then... So I'm assuming, I mean, I could go back and look, but... I think you probably both get pulled under. Or, you know, something like that. But let's look at these dialogues. I don't think there's going to be any super helpful information in them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Moving on, I suppose. So we saw him get spiked in this one, and then this guy also gets spiked. Don't know who he is yet. We've seen him in a few things. Saw him in this one, obviously. This is where he dies. Come on. Then he's... Okay, so he's somewhere on the deck in this one. Which means he's, you know, in this kind of realm. Or, sorry, you know, somewhere around here, rather. And he's also in the loose cargo ones. Right, so who is he in the loose cargo? I'm trying to remember if... Wait, I assume he's just a guy carrying stuff around. So, I mean, he could be... He's obviously going to be, you know, somewhere low on this list. Because he's in this memory, which means he's sleeping in one of these bunks, and these bunks are all in, like, the high 30s and onward. I don't know if we really have any... like, reading on his nationality or anything. Let's go back to not this. Actually, yes, this. Right, so he's somewhere on this deck, and then he's also in part chapter 1 when the cargo falls. I guess let's go see what he's doing in that chapter, like who he's near and working with and that sort of thing. Maybe that'll give us a hint. How do I get there again? All the way back to chapter 1. That's just at the very bottom, right? Okay. It's gonna be what, right here? Are you my guy? Yeah. Okay, so you're in this picture. You're playing dice with this guy who I've seen around, and oops, this guy who I think is this guy. Yeah. So you're just kind of moving boxes along with that dude. So you're probably in this. I mean, I guess we kind of already knew he's somewhere in this like seaman, topman category, somewhere around here. But I mean, I don't think we hear him speak, so we don't get like an accent or anything. Okay, well, I guess we'll check the next one. Which is... Where is that one? Already forgotten. Yeah, loose cargo, part 2. Oh, right, it got moved, like, all the way up. Because it was just in a barrel. Oh, no, not this up. This is where I still need to figure out how to get into. I feel like that's going to help. I think that's going to answer some things. Maybe I'm wrong, though. So if I go over here, at this barrel. Okay. No, he's literally just in the exact same spot. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, these things happen, you know, snap, snap, right next to each other. So yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay, I guess what else is he in? So those two, the one where he dies, and... Oh, right. Okay, so that's everything. That's everything I've seen from him. which makes this very difficult. So I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough information to say, really. Yeah, I think 36 is the smallest number on that deck of bunks. So it would be 36 through, I want to say, what is it, 50? It might just be all of them. It might be through 60. He could be one of these people. I'm pretty sure he's not one of these Russian guys. Pretty sure he's not one of these Chinese guys. But other than that, I mean, I have no idea. Sorry, give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. So I hate to say it, but I think that might be another case where I just have to move on for now and try to figure someone else out. So let's move on to, let's see, that was part 5. This is where the Mershrimp attack the boat itself, I believe. This one is confirmed. You were good. This one is also confirmed. We just solved that one. Got him too. Okay, so that's almost everyone in Chapter 5, except for this guy, who, again, I'm pretty sure I just don't have enough information for right now. Okay, so you're one of my Chinese top men, I believe. I see you get electrocuted. But again, it's hard to say who he is exactly. I mean, I guess I can go check the memory again. He's got 3 triangles. I think at this point I may just leave anyone with 3 triangles until after I've solved a few other people who I know they're kind of related to. Because I don't know if I'm gonna really have the information yet. This guy's gonna be tough, for instance. Like, I saw how he died. That's pretty clear. It's already done for Nick. Have I figured out who Nick is? Has that been solved? Let's see, looking for a Nick or a Nicholas. Can't remember if I've already identified Nick. Nicholas Botterill. Okay, I have. I don't suppose there are any other Nicks. No. Okay. So figured that one out already. Thank you very much. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. I mean, is this someone who worked with Nick? Are they like someone who you know, was in a similar title? Let's see, where was Nick? I think he was below this. Yeah, Nicholas Botterill. He was the topman. Not the one that was electrocuted, obviously. Not the one that was torn apart. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have a lot there. Nick? Yeah, you're Nick. Just one more time. Demon out of the way. Quarters enemy on board. I mean, maybe it's worth going back to this one just to see who else is around. Like, if I figured everyone else out here, got him, well, except for his name, that's one that's bothering me still. This guy I've seen around a lot, but I've not been able to figure him out. This one, is this not confirmed? Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. I mean, is that not what happened to him? Because I feel like that should have... Unless I figured that out afterwards. I might have figured that out afterwards. Well, I'll leave that alone for now. I mean, that... Either I'm right about this, and I just forgot which order I solved these in which case it'll work itself out later when I identify two other people, or I can identify two other people, and then this crushed by beast is not technically correct, and I can go back and figure out why that is. So I'll just leave that as it is for now. And so this guy gets decapitated. Can I figure out who he was? I know he... Okay, so they have these... Both of these guys get murdered horribly. James Wallace, we've already confirmed. And this guy. What else are you in, this guy? Somewhere on this deck. And he's also somewhere, I think he's probably part of the crew that's carrying the mer shrimp down. And he's also on top of the deck when the electrocution happens. So I mean, I'm thinking he's another one of our... where are you on this sketch? This guy. I don't know. I was thinking maybe he's one of our Chinese top men. One of our four. But I don't know that for sure, obviously. I'll go take a look at this one. Because I haven't in a while, and I'll see if there's anything that I can pick out about it now. Should be up here? Yeah. You two, right? Seems right to me. Yeah, I'm awful. It's gruesome stuff. I can't believe anyone survives this. Look at these things. Okay, you I have figured out. You I also have figured out. Don't know who you are, but I know how you die. Then same with you. This guy still can't figure out his name either, which is a little frustrating. Don't know if I've got enough. This is where this guy dies. I may as well, I guess, go take a look at it. get speared. Or is that spiked? That might be spiked. I don't know. I also don't know who he is. Who's he around in this picture? He's next to Lars. He's also next to the bosun. And this guy. Are you in the... Not that one. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. This stupid book. I want to see if you're in... the sleeping room memory. Doesn't look like it. So he's not in that group of people. What about you? Oh yeah, you again. You got the stream. Welcome back, Abel. Welcome back. Glad you made it. We're getting down to it on this game. We're getting down to the tough part, I think. Running out of easy easy deaths to solve.
What's going on? Stay back. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
So, I mean, he sounds American to me, for whatever that's worth. I know there's not a whole lot of Americans on board. And this is going to be the last memory we see him in. Let's see, how many Americans do we have on board? There's two at the top there. Carpenter and Carpenter's mate are both American. Is that it, really? Just those two? So, I mean, he's probably one of those. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that accent sounded awfully Australian, awfully American to me. So, I mean, what are you... Are you potentially the Carpenter's mate? I feel like you're the Carpenter. And you might be the Carpenter's mate. Or maybe you are. I can't say for sure, but I kind of like penciling that in. I'm going to say that you are Winston Smith. And, let's see, do I know how you die? Oh yeah, you get speared, or potentially spiked. Oh yeah, in the very next scene, this spike kills him. So I'm definitely going to change that to spiked. And then I'm just going to see... Oh, spiked, there we go. I'm just going to see if I can get away with guessing that he's the Carpenter's mate. This guy. Okay. So that is not the answer. Okay, I want to see what else this guy is in. I want to see where else he shows up. So he dies here. Yeah, that's right. He's on the execution one. He's standing in that picture. He's standing right here next to this dude who I still also am trying to figure out, and this younger fella. These are... Oh, interesting. These are not, like, identified. Oh, are these... Is that her? That dress looks like it's the same. So I'm assuming these are the Formosan people being brought aboard, or being, rather, held captive. You know, held back while they execute their friend. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, the carpenter's mate, I don't really have a reason to believe that he's the carpenter's mate other than just he's near who I'm guessing is the carpenter. Maybe hearing this audio would be good. I wish I could just, like, open up the audio again for a memory. And Demon. Out of the way. Beach quarters, enemy ward. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna go hear this audio again. Which means... Where's the door? Where might the door be? Ah. I figured out these guys already. Pretty sure I've got this guy right. Again, I might be wrong about the crushed part. That might be, like, I might be technically wrong about that, but I'm willing to leave it there for now. Because I don't have two other people that I'm, like, really sure of. Yeah, so let's just... Oh, that's right. I have to go through this memory to get to the other one. It's a cool sword. That sword's like, what, Persian or something? I know I saw Persian as one of the nationalities in the crew. If there's only like one Persian or one, you know, Middle Eastern fella, it's Persia. Any other Persia? I might just mark him down as the Persian guy and hope that I'm right. I don't know how he dies yet. I don't think. Do I know how you die? No. But you know what? We're just gonna say that you're Persian. And hope that I'm correct about that. Okay. Oh yeah, in this one, do I potentially hear the other guy getting spiked? Like, do I hear any of that audio? On this one? Or rather, this one? Doesn't seem right. Oh, right, yeah, because it's part 4. No, I don't think that really tells us anything. This is the equivalent to going with 5 responses. Yeah, kind of just throwing stuff at the wall and hoping that it sticks. Okay, let's go hear this audio again. Okay, so he's definitely not American.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Okay, so yeah, this guy is definitely not Marcus Gibbs. That is 100% not correct. He sounded English to me, but that really doesn't tell us a whole lot, because there's quite a few Englishmen aboard. Okay, so, right, what else have you been in? You're in the execution, you're in this one where you die. Where else are you? Okay, he's in the earlier parts of this, or of part 5. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back to chapter 5, parts 3 and 4. That seems like that might help. Okay, where can I find chapter 5, part 4? Oh, there we go. You. Where? There. It's a deck below. Should we what, this one? Yes.
Keep pressure
So
down.
he's in this one. Are you one of these guys? You're the surgeon's mate. Still don't know who you are. You're the surgeon. Bosun, captain. Bosun's mate. First mate. This is the captain's steward. Have I confirmed him? No. Because I don't actually know what happens to him. I don't know how he dies. I think he gets killed by a monster. But wait, how? Where are you in all of this?
All's fine, John. Any questions I think?
You're the artist. You're the butcher. You're the guy who gets his head blown off. You are the third mate. You are a dead guy. Oh yeah, you get crushed by the falling. There's Lars. Wait, you can't both be Lars. Which one are you? Okay. Okay, he's carrying out the stretcher with this guy. So it seems like these guys do work together, at least somewhat. But I mean, I also am like pretty sure this guy's the carpenter. Right? I'm not great. I didn't miss any other Americans in the crew list. England, Scotland, England, Austria, France, England, America, Carpenter, Carpenter's mate, England, Ireland, Australia, Poland, Scotland, England, Scotland, Italy, England, Norsa, Sweden, Wales, Ireland, England, Persia, Scotland, China, England, New Guinea, England, Russia, England, Denmark, Wales, India, Sierra Leone, England, Ireland, England. Okay, so yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was American. That accent sounded American to me. So this one, I guess, doesn't super help me figure out, like, assuming I'm correct about that aspect, doesn't really help me figure out who he is. Let's see. Maybe I can... Well, should be one more memory that he's in, right? It's in the one previous to this one where he dies. Oof. That is tough. that's an unfortunate way to go. Who are you? Okay, wait a second. So here's him. Yeah, and here's this guy. So wait just a second here. I feel like I'm right. This is the carpenter shop. You're clearly carpentering. You are also clearly helping him out. So, I mean, you gotta be the carpenter. I'm pretty confident in that one. And then, I mean, you gotta be the carpenter's mate, even though, I mean, maybe the other guy was the one talking to him in that memory and it wasn't him. I suppose that could be the explanation. So, I mean, if that's the case, then I'm pretty confident in both of these two. Which means it's time to revisit this guy. I need to go see how this guy dies again. Yeah, part 3 of chapter 7. The one that eluded me for the longest time. I mean, I suppose it's possible that I'm obviously flipping these two. Like, maybe, where's it at? Where is it at? Yeah, maybe, this is the other way around. Like, maybe this is... Are they both spiked? They were both spiked. I mean, I'm right about that, aren't I? I don't know how else he would describe those events. But, like, I guess, would that be the easier test? I think I'm just gonna go take a look at the... where the other guy dies. See if I can figure it out from there. Like, he might not have technically been crushed or something. I don't know. That would have been over here. Can I get to his thing from here? Do I have to go from this one, I think? Yeah. So, I mean, that looks an awful lot like a crushing to me. I mean, that's gotta be right? I mean, unless am I wrong about his name? I think he was the last of the guys that were in that group of Indian crewmates. Oh, there was one more Indian fella, but he was down in he was in this group with all these other Indian crewmates that I've already confirmed. Looks like he was buried alive. Yeah, that looks about right to me. I mean, that's simply has to be correct. Crushed by a terrible beast. I mean, if I say crushed cannon, is that more accurate? It didn't solve everything, so maybe not. I'm gonna switch that back to crushed by a terrible beast because that seems more accurate to me. And I'm also really quite sure of his identity, which means I think the next thing I'm going to go do is try to swap the Carpenter and Carpenter's mates. Like, maybe I got those guys in the wrong order, because that should be 3 people that I've figured out. So like, if I change you to be you, and then you to be you. That was it. I had them swapped. Cool. Okay, nice. And I think all 3 of those were 3 triangles, so that's very nice. Heck yeah. Okay, getting there. Getting there. who else is on that chapter? Yeah, electrocuted, speared, spiked, decapitated. Still don't know who that guy is, though. Burned, spiked. That's confirmed, right? Yeah, okay, whoops. And then yeah, he gets spiked, but I still don't know who he is. That might be the next guy that I try to figure out. Alright, cool. Honestly, I think that probably is where I stop it for tonight. Seems like a good stopping point, and I've got a good amount of progress done. I think we've confirmed 6 new people, so we're what, half-ish way, a little over halfway, according to that graphic on the back of the book. So we're getting there, and I think I'm starting to kind of pick up on a lot of the stuff the game is trying to tell me. But yeah, we'll stop it here. I'll be back tomorrow for more of what we saw today. Let's get out of this first.
Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Oh, come on, boss. Okay. For some reason in my mind, when he said "come on, boss," I thought he was talking to the monster. He was like, "Come on, boss!" Like he was like, I don't know. He was picking a fight with him, but he was talking to the guy behind him, who was actually his boss. So that makes sense. Okay. Good work tonight. We need more Obra Dinn. It'll happen. It'll be back tomorrow for sure. And then I'm thinking there's a possibility of a secret surprise Saturday stream where I just do another extended Obra Dinn session like I did last week. So stay tuned for that. I'll be posting that, whether or not I do. That'll be in the Discord. In Blue Sky. I forgot to post on Blue Sky today. Oh well. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Let's do this. Oops. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna put us on a BRB screen. I'm gonna put on the tunes again. And I'm gonna see if I can get us a good raid target. Thanks for hanging out, everyone who was here. It's good to see you all. Caesar, Abel, Lemming, Soft Rose and Spade earlier. Split Black Ribbon was in here. Santa Claus came in and said hi. Slames James. Thanks, everyone.